All right, I think I'm live with more Final Fantasy. We'll see how this one goes. Finally got a new controller, so I think things are gonna be much better. Hey, Ara, how's it going? As long as this one doesn't have stick drift, because if it does, then I'm like, I'm going to immediately return this. But I think we're good.
You reckon he's a soldier then?
Be surprised if he wasn't. The smell of war is thick about him.
Yeah, it has been a while. I'm trying to get better about streaming on here, or on like any platform really. Ooh, my mic a smidge closer. How have you been? I feel like I just don't really stream. I create a lot of content, but I think half of that is just because of work. Like I don't mind the job, but like having evening hours means like I just feel like rushed in the morning to get a short edited, and then at night I'm like, yeah, I'm peopled out. Doing good. Finishing your first year of uni. Oh, let's go. How did it all go for you? Yeah, I think we explored most of this hideout, so I suppose we can progress the story.
Just working on a pet project of mine.
Yeah, top of the year, let's go.
The hand that feeds you.
Hello.
All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slip.
Yeah, it is you.
In the chaos.
Welcome
I didn't know
in.
it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants. Then set your sights on the hills.
Yeah, this game has already gone from like 0 to 100.
Empire deals with deserters.
I had to fix something real quick though. Just like a minor display issue thing. There we go. I was like, I just had to adjust something just a smidgen. How's referee going? It's going pretty good. During the summer months, we get a lot busier because there's all sorts of like outdoor festivals, brewery shows, like those sorts of things. So I've also learned to kind of pick and choose because I get sunburnt easily. Yes, I've joined, and I'm here to say the Cloink is very cool and awesome. Ah, thank you so much. Yeah, I appreciate everyone sticking around, even though I haven't streamed as much. Even haven't really done like too much on the Discord side. I got sunburn. Yeah, like I went on like a family trip like 2 months ago, and somehow got sunburnt all around my ankles, and the skin tone still doesn't match up. Like I got burnt.
We both know you won't be getting far.
You got your plushies? Let's go. Yeah, it has been a pretty good community.
Lord Rossfield.
So I'm like, I'm fine just coming in and yapping kind of while a video game's on in the background. Been really into Magic the Gathering lately. I mean, like, I've been in the game for like almost like 2-3 decades, but
A lot of it said that I'm a poor host.
I've almost started to
Do with it.
I've almost wanted to like start doing like a side channel just to do some of that content. It's like off to the side here, I've just got like piles of cards where I'm like, yeah, maybe this will go on a deck, maybe this one won't. I'm gonna torment the Hornet one. No, don't torment. Gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah.
Why nothing?
It's
Her life is her
it's
own now.
encouraged me to like
If I
kind of
wanted
get
to
out and
use her,
socialize a lot
do you
more.
think I'd be talking to you.
Had a great time in
I
Vegas for
want to do
MagicCon.
Dominance like her.
I'll recommend you to anyone I can. That's very sweet of you.
Doesn't approve,
Like
which is what.
I tossed out a short about it, but it's like kind of like my full disclosure is I've been trying to push myself to make 500 a week from different gaming stuff. So whenever you guys like comment and like react to like any of my short form stuff, whether it's on like like all the different platforms, like that helps out a lot, and it's free. I always feel bad asking for people for money, and it's like the revenue from those things is like put me in an alright spot. I'm just like, if I can consistently do like 500 USD a week, then I would be happy jumping back into content creation full time. I haven't streamed myself, but I can imagine it's a struggle. I try and try watching like all your shorts. Yeah, thank you so much for that. It's like, yeah, a couple of them, like their deal is like every 1,000 views, I get paid out anywhere from like $5 to $10, and so whenever one of those pops off, I'm like, yeah, we're covered. I think I just got a little I got cold feet when there was kind of like a dry season where like I think like game developers and stuff were still trying to figure out their budgets. So there weren't as many games to go around. So I was like, oh yeah. Is it okay? Yeah. Like, and it's combined viewership across all platforms. Like typically, like, just on the between like all three platforms, like it does all right. I'd love to get to a point with like some of the larger creators, in the Discord where they're doing like like 50,000 views like that. Once I'm able to, I'll send you money because I can. Hey, if you want to, sure. But like I said, like there's plenty of free ways to support.
We live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From Branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clark?
I've also got the cats beside me.
Will you
We'll see
join
if
us?
Pandora's going to be a brat tonight or if she's going to be chill. We're not, I believe with the Nintendo Direct next month, more games will mean more revenue. Yeah, I will be out at Summer Game Fest. I think I'm good to announce that part of it. So who knows? Like whenever there's like a tweet about like, hey, what's going to be the next big announcement at Summer Game Fest? There's always like someone's like, maybe Deltarune, but like that's kind of that and like a few of the other showcases that week are kind of where it's like, oh yeah, here's the big games for the remainder of the year. They had a lot of really cool reviews last year, and so like I'm excited to see what I get to preview and write about. Actually, I gotta finish one game too, Directive 8020. I played a bit of that at Summer Game Fest, and then finally got the key. I played through half of it, and it's good, especially if you like sci-fi horror. I just need to finish through the other half. So I'm like in an awkward spot where I'm like, if I stream it, I should probably start from the beginning so folks coming in are like, okay, now I know what it's about. Or else I just, sit down and edit it and do the thing.
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Yeah, Deltarune Chapter 5, though. If that comes out midweek, I'm taking work off.
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix is able to win. Well, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter.
Yeah, Destiny 2 is shutting down.
Will be my best.
Which, like, I played a lot of the original Destiny, but I never got around to the second one. But I know, like, a lot of people are bummed because that's been a long
I
runner.
told you I'm not
Interested, I know.
That's kind of my problem. Like when people ask if I get into live service games or MMOs, I feel like a lot of them have a certain shelf life. I mean, like Final Fantasy 14 is probably good for, like the end of eternity. Same with like RuneScape, but like any of the new ones, I'm like, I don't want to sink a bunch of time into something that's gonna go away in a year. Yeah, like that was part of the uproar because I agree that, some of these games should move to like, like especially like single player games that have like an online component to them. It should just be made available offline. It's like if you got a physical copy of that game, you basically just have a paperweight now. Oh, they found out at the same time? Ooh, yeah. Which I don't know, like being in the game industry in general, it just seems rough. I see like so many friends like, excuse me, posting that they're looking for new work, or their workload is suddenly like they're doing the work of like 4 people because of layoffs. I've paid like a little bit of attention to it.
Branded fugitives north of here in the Imperial village of Lostwing.
And I'm sure it's probably a deal where
he believes to be a dominance of fire.
I'm sure it's probably a deal too where, like all these companies or CEO will be like, hey, we had a record quarter. I'm going to give myself a $1 billion bonus. And meanwhile, there's layoffs. I'm going to buy Subnautica 2 and play it with my friends when it's on an Xbox. I've seen a couple people stream it. I really like the first one. It was unintentional. It was unintentionally scary for me because I don't mess with deep sea stuff at all. That sort of thing terrifies me. Oh, just straight up disbandment like the studio's done too.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
Yeah, especially if you can get a group of friends though. Like that looks like it's a lot of fun.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun. It's downstairs. Try not to get lost.
If I want to explore this, you might have a special item in here for me. Yeah, this is already like having a proper controller without stick drift. Like this is night and day. Hey, thank you so much for the likes over on the TikTok side. I realize like on all platforms, this isn't quite like the glory days where I'd get like a bajillion views, but maybe being consistent again will cause a bump.
Oh no. Goot, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
There's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
Well, I'll be off now. It's dinner time. Hey, appreciate you popping in.
To the forge it is then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Oh, I gotta give him rum. If you're interested, I have an idea for streams, like a stream discussion of games and discussion of them in depth, like what we just talked about, but more. So I get stream times limited. Yeah, absolutely. Like, one of the sites I write for, Level 1 Gaming, they sort of do like a recap show every week, but you know, like they've pretty much like got their crew.
Well, it is. The scouts found a pair of new bearers willing to join us.
So it's like I've been wanting to jump in on one of those sorts of things because that'd give me reason to be a little more in tune with like overall gaming news.
What are you gawping at, newcomer?
Like,
Ever seen a man work with his hands? Well, you best get used to it if you're thinking of staying.
I mean, again, yeah. It's like I think like I don't necessarily have like any of the correct takes, but I think my perspective might be a little unique. Hello over on the Tiki Talk side. We're kind of doing we're trying out the multi-stream thing again.
This whole place is falling apart.
So I'm like, if I focus on these places, then maybe next time when I post short form content, you know, you get just a little more push.
Seeing as you're new, let me share a word of warning.
How's Reffing going? Reffing's going pretty good. I got a show coming up next week in Rochester for Madhouse. I'm missing a few shows for a trip to LA, and then summer schedule should be pretty good. I think I actually need to go through my calendar and like check off like, okay, these are the shows I'll be at, these are the shows I'll be traveling elsewhere.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
Just a couple dots of like, Reffing your full time? No. Reffing, it's more like a side hobby at this point. Gaming's kind of the full-time gig. Work at a card shop, and then I create a bunch of short-form content. And reffing, it just kind of gets me out of the house. There was a point like early on, I'd say like my first like 5 to 7 years where like I was traveling all over the States and really pushing hard for it. But yeah, now gaming's kind of the move.
I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
I gotta hand over the rum.
Do you want that or not? I can take
As long
it.
as you're happy, man. Yeah, exactly. It gets hard to summarize like what I all do though, because it's
no need to be hasty.
like writing, reffing, gaming, reviewing. Maybe a bit of this, bit of that.
I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Okay, so we can craft. I'm considering quitting my job. The girls at my work says the manager has a soft spot for me, but she is getting kind of insufferable lately over things outside of your control. Yeah, if you got like a backup plan, I mean, I guess I don't know how like the economy is over in your area, but like here it can be kind of rough. It's kind of like I like my job. I like the customers. I like my coworkers. It's just like right now with gas prices being where they're at, I'm like, unless I got like a raise, I'm kind of like paying to go into work some days. I do technically since I'm in uni, but technically I don't have to stay. Yeah, it's kind of up to you then, really. Okay, so made a belt.
And the belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
Wait, can I upgrade the sword?
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
That's an awesome name. Dropping the follow. Butthole Tempura. Yeah, just wondering if I wait to hit that breaking point or leave before then. I would wait before it gets to that point. I don't know. I feel like as I've gotten older, I kind of realize, like, you know, obviously, like, try your best and stuff at a job, but like if you're gone, they're going to immediately like have the job posting up, you know, right away. I learned that over the pandemic because, you know, I was raised to believe, like, you know, you work for a company, you get in with a company and you end up retiring with them, and it's like, yeah, no, that didn't happen in my situation. I was loyal to a company for, like, I want to say like 10 years. Had the opportunity to jump ship to other places, and I stayed on out of loyalty, and when the pandemic hit, they unceremoniously let all of us go. I mean, they offered to help us afterwards, but, like, yeah, they were no help when things are going down. Anywho, how are you enjoying this game so far? I love the Final Fantasy series in general, and I didn't realize this one was so heavy. Like, the first, like, last stream, it was just, like, pure mayhem. Like, characters just getting off to left and right.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
It's a little different compared to, like, any of the other ones. So I can see where there's a bit of controversy,
Let me
but
share a word of warning. Keep your hands out of the stores.
I
before a
think
couple
with
of
the
these
success of
items
Expedition 33, they're probably going to go back to more, like, turn-based or
Feed the hands to the dogs.
or more like real-time.
Another newcomer. You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the
That's fine. It's
bars.
more tame for a word. Did I might have missed something. I forget what auto mod all bonks. Want to join a creator network? Nah, I'm good. A lot of those things just kind of seem like multi-level marketing.
Well, but I ain't the cook, am I? Look,
Hello! How's it going? We're doing a little multi-streaming on the TikTok side and over on the red play button app.
you got anything needs repairing?
Yeah, having Ben Starr as the main... actually, funny story about Ben Starr, too. This all circles back into Magic the Gathering. So, like, last summer, Magic the Gathering did a collab set with Final Fantasy. And this deserves more reviews. Hey, you know, one day we'll get there. But if you drop some likes and share it, like, that helps too. So let's see. Yeah, last summer, Wizards was doing promo for that, and Ben Starr was actually, like, around. So my friend pulled a Surge Foil Clive and got him to sign it. So he wanted to jump in and play a couple games of Magic, and they're just like, all right, but yeah, sign my card. And he's like, yeah, of course. Moral of the story now is, like, anywhere I go, I always make sure to have, like, some Magic the Gathering stuff available.
So, what'll it be? Anything else?
Being in a card shop, how did you guys deal with the Pokemon card scalpers for the new line? Oh, for Chaos Rising? I think it kind of worked itself out for us because our distribution for the new set was awful. That's kind of. Oh yeah, it's. If I like, that's probably the one perk of working at a card shop is like I'm able to get product. However, like from my understanding, for like all of the stuff like Union Arena, Magic, Pokemon, etc., we have to go through a distributor, and they set the price. So they're like, all right, right, like we'll sell you a case of this product for this, and if you're like, yeah, no way, that's like you're overcharging me, they'll just be like, okay, fine, literally go down a list. And I think like a lot of the scalpers and whatnot streamers, they kind of jump the queue a bit. So they're pretty much willing to pay like any sort of price for it. So I got into One Piece for a little bit, and then I jumped out because I couldn't get any of the cards, and some of the main cards for a deck were getting pricey. Actually, while I was like checking out a card shop yesterday. No, you're totally fine. I like as I always mention, like I could just play these games like off stream, and if anyone like complains like, hey, get on with the gaming, like I'm like, no, like I stream to yap and chat with my community. Like it's been a running joke that sometimes I'll play like 5 minutes of a game because we're chatting about this, that, and the other for like 3 hours. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, like our distribution was rough. I think we got like maybe one case of Chaos Rising, so there wasn't anything to be scalped. But like I notice around here there are a couple of Discords and people that are kind of in on the take. So like if any of the big retailers here like Walmart, Target, etc. get a restock, they get the scalpers get pinged right away in these Discords, or they know the people.
Thanks for the dono.
Hey, thank you for the dono. Yap and chat is Can I pin that? That should be a pin. I couldn't pin the super chat, but I'm gonna pin that. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, no, these Discords will drop a ping where it's like, okay, the target on so and so just got restocked, and a lot of the times these scalpers are in with the people at restock, so they're like, yeah, like I'm gonna be dropping by this location at 10 a.m. So they'll be able to just come in and buy everything. Well, I could chat because my voice is gone right now. Oh, what? Did you go to a concert, or what caused your voice to go out? That's usually the case for me. Or sometimes after work. If I'm yapping a lot at work, which happens. Scalpers are off. Yes! Because I thought I was seeing like a TikTok that like they're able to also get around the vending machines, and that's also just all silly because you've got grown men my age that are, you know, camping around these vending machines and getting into fights over it. Nah, no concert, just well, get some tea in you. Get some tea and a hot bath. Like that. And soup. Usually those three get me sorted. Like I could never, if I ever got to a point where like I was camping out and, you know, absolutely needing to buy like 100 Pokemon cards, like please anyone could like get in a bus or a trolley or something and just run me over. That's not me anymore. Yeah, I saw a video of someone came in a machine. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, or like on release day here, people will grab their folding chairs and camping chairs and put those in line and then go sit in their car. So they'll claim like, oh, I've called dibs on this. And I don't even think that's fair. Voice be gone, like I'm not even me with no voice. Oh, that's the worst. That's also why I need to like stream a bit more, because I'm like, it builds up like endurance for being able to chat for a while. Otherwise, when I'm not at work, I'm just yapping with the cats unless I'm recording.
Make it quick. What's
Yeah,
that
just
important, dear?
just absolutely bananas.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Oh, okay, so this is how we can upgrade stuff and...
Not my best work, but it'll do. Anything else?
Cool, we did it. Which, speak of, I'm gonna take a quick second here to grab a water. Show the cat. Oh, I should, but she is actually snoozing in her cat tree right now. I know if I set up it's been like a year-long, multiple year-long requests of like, hey, put a camera by the cat tree, but I'm like, the cat's gonna bat at it. Like last stream, she wouldn't leave me alone. She kept brushing up against me and like going to try to chew on cables, and it's kind of being a menace. So I'm like, I'm gonna take this little bit of peace here. Yeah, she had a long day of important cat business. You know, like there's birds and squirrels. I missed the last stream. Oh yeah. And I keep trying to be mindful of, you know, it being like 4 to 8 hours ahead for a good chunk of my audience. So like, I'm trying to get back into being a morning person, or at least like going live earlier in the evening. Just like even today, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna wake up early. We're gonna stream some indie games, so that way I get 2 things done at once, and I just slept in. That's not your fault. Like you're in your own time zone. Yeah, you know, but I still.
Scout's found a pair of new bearers willing to join us.
These apples are all foul.
Still try to accommodate. Okay, we kind of explored all this. Torgal! Oh, he's snoozing.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there. You, blankets, quick as you like.
Quick as you like? Like...
All right, we make them comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you're just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
Yeah, you got a job to do. Everyone here. It's like a rebel hideout.
wonder
Yeah, you need water.
myself into.
Get in bottle of water.
They?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, he won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Oh, I see. Okay, so they're all gonna be kind of standoffish towards me until
Is Ty the one looking after Jill?
I prove my worth here. Probably is like this. There's a lot of sun going on in this game.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Yeah, it did.
Say so.
Now get on with it. God, yeah, he just said so.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Healing ain't easy, I guess.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy.
Karen? It's more like Sharon. I don't think it's Karen.
And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Absolute Karen. Nah, she's just an angry old non. Oh, okay. Now we got side quests, though. To-do list, quest priority. Ooh, alright.
Who are these people?
Yeah, naturally in these sorts of games, I do all the side quests first. Chicken!
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears.
Good thing I was just eavesdropping.
Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
You got it. Early
I'd be happy
early
to.
era Bruce Willis.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction.
The most unrealistic part is them being all
Really
British and having
appreciate
good teeth. And especially since this is like the Middle Ages. Perfect hair too, even though they're like sweating in, you know, leather and metal and stuff.
These apples are all foul. Would you rather you went without?
I mean, at least like that guy kind of has a receding hairline, so at least like not everyone is like a fashion magazine model.
Sounds like
I haven't noticed you stealing sips from that
as always.
Oh, what do we hear?
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is
Bit of Invisalign and some composite. Yeah, they just have that readily available in whatever era this is set in.
What varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been...
Bijou and Baubles kind of sounds like a knockoff Dungeons and
My days
Dragons.
of wandering the realm in search of new
Yeah, like when they need
are
to
far behind.
when they need to play something like that in a
So I've taken
TV
to
show.
sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen. When I was very... Yet, when I... Fortunately...
Oh yeah. Maybe they need like one of those games, like for a simulator.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Oh, and a level.
You wish to study the tomes?
Oh, okay. So it's like the in-game wiki.
You are always welcome, Clive.
Yeah, medieval dental simulator. Like there you go. There, I've literally seen like kaiju cleanup simulator, money cleaning simulator, and just about everything else under the sun. It's probably coming.
A new face, and dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance?
Are the white bits
Trouble, I
potatoes?
offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
All right, am I on like a
Delighted to make your
time,
acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth.
like
and
some
mine
sort
are
of
the
timer
weary
before the
shoulders upon which the weight
soup
of
gets
this
cold?
fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful. They're hot.
If it's medieval, they had teeth replaced with animal teeth. I won't say more so you don't get horrible. I remember reading a bit about like, wasn't it like George Washington had wooden teeth?
How long has it been?
Hot soup.
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope.
See, you see, like these NPCs, they look a little bit more realistic.
Lord.
Like that just looks like
My
someone's
former
dad.
Master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Now, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
Lay off the man. Got plenty to prove.
Have a bowl of food. Oh, I see. This is also a way to get to know all the like citizens.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well,
Capitalism.
keep up the good work.
Yeah, I'm worried I'm on a timer. From what I remember, walrus. How'd you get walrus? So that seems a little hard to come by.
Much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
Last one.
Walrus just makes me think of that movie called Tusk. Oh, that's handy. So I'm always not a fan of all the backtracking for quests.
Splendid. They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed, equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls...
Student dentist, not an animal specialist, but it's used in Victorian times. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Tells that they had the money.
To give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now...
Oh, it's 50-50 on if Sid's gonna turn out to be a good guy this whole time, or if he's gonna sell us all out.
Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
We did it. Badge of metal. Ooh. I suppose too, like doing all this means I'll be able to level up. I think he's a good guy. I haven't played yet. He seems somewhat trustworthy. Yeah, and I think in every Final Fantasy has a Cid. They're just sort of like it's not the same Cid, but they're all generally like good guys, like kind of like supporting characters. Thank you for leaving some likes over on the TikTok side. You can drop a follow too. That would rock. Seems like IG has been kind of my best platform lately. But we're trying to be consistent everywhere.
It sounds like Otto has
are there... I was like, am I missing any quests? No, just this.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Jeffrey, the master carpenter. Good luck would have it, we've just finished...
Good old Jeffrey.
You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Make do and mend? Isn't that a reference to like a song? Alright, shirtless carpenter.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
Yay!
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now
Got a
stop
point.
fighting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
Does my respect get leveled up?
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Aw. Okay, we got a gill bug. Alright, so then we gotta talk to the granny.
See, I'm busy here.
Yeah, but I need your services. I wonder if the broadsword's gonna be good later on.
Yeah, that should do you.
Or if like these bonus weapons I received are gonna be good for like a good chunk of the game.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours.
It's a fine hound.
Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gill? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
She is just kind of... just very northern. I was like, off the jump, she kind of seems like also just a bit aggressive too.
Blind, you know.
I'd trade that for Gil. I might keep it though, just in case.
Why, you've barely a Gil to your name. You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right.
Northern people usually are. Scottish people usually respect Northerners. That's fair.
But just this once, mind.
Is it kind of a state of mind?
To make room for next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Oh, who's a good pop. What the? Oh, why'd this thing light up? Ah! I'll try one. Ah, okay. English is generally considered Northern, and Scottish is the less Oh, okay, gotcha. So it's kind of... Would solidarity be the right word? So that's training. Does that actually just give me any XP, or is it just how to figure things out? Okay.
leaving already, are you?
Me or the dog?
Most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
Yeah, I thought she'd be called Sharon.
Right.
Yeah, like the boat person that takes you to the underworld. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Not the most would admit that, but I'm new to pro. That's fair. Make for the great wood. I was about to say, is this this is all we have then?
There's a good girl.
Chocobos! Oh, really? That was it? I didn't get a chance to wander.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
Blood flies.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
It's like the mosquitoes here.
We're outlaws. You want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor? You know.
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. But a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You alright?
You're alright. No bad, you.
Sounds like it. That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
No,
Yes.
I don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Yeah, I guess any kind of forest, bad things happen at night. Okay.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts.
Oh, cool.
Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
There'll be deadly beasts. No
You're
problem.
welcome for that and the shortcut.
This is it's kind of a game changer. Playing with controller isn't all wonky. Feels quite nice.
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Or maybe they're not.
New enemies approach. Oh no. Worgen? No, those are all like the goblins ride around. Already leveled? Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, I'm liking the setting. I'm just trying to see if we've got any sort of map. Oh, even the pup levels up. I like that.
Thanks
Hey!
for the dono.
Yeah, another dono. Thank you very much. I think especially with currency conversion, it puts me a little bit closer to this week's goal. Let's see, what am I at in Jester? It says this is the first day of a new week, so got about $12 earned over there. because I decided to stream instead of edit, and that's also gonna help out. So big wins for Ara. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, like I said, I eventually want to reach a point where it's like I edit and put out my short, and then, you know, like I'm set. I'll have more time available to stream, or, you know, just not have to edit as much. We're getting there though. Just takes some time. Like it was kind of nice of someone to be like, yeah, like 500 a week. That seems like a low goal for yourself. And I'm like, sure, but like anything above that's gonna be a bonus, and that's mainly to get me into the mindset of like every day I gotta get up and, you know, keep after it. And you know, it's also that I learned like with the wages, with the wages at the job, honestly, 500 a week's gonna put me in a better spot than the job. Far off your monthly goal, you don't have to answer that, of course. I just I've been trying to do a weekly goal, and because it's Monday, you know, it's the first day of the week. It's like, yeah, I'm a bit off, but like usually by about like Wednesday or Thursday, I'm in a good spot. It's like, what even is like the conversion? Oh, okay. Let's see, doing some quick maths here. It's like I don't want to put up like a progress bar because I don't want anyone feeling like pressured. Like, oh yeah, we have to support. Got about like 400 to go. 400 to go for the week, but like I said, as soon as I put out my short form content for the evening and for the rest of the week, it'll sort itself. But I am gonna take a quick be right back because we're at about an hour mark and I need to stretch and use toilet. See if I can figure out maybe some background music or something, but yeah. Also make sure you're getting up and stretching, doing those sorts of things. We'll see you back here in just a few.
Thanks for the dono.
I just had to go bathroom quick. You missed Ara being an absolute legend with a couple super chats. Wait, did I hit the button? Okay, yeah. Hit the end break button. We're good. yeah, you're right, you're right. Actually, I gotta look up the publication. There's there are a couple of Scottish journalists I met at Summer Games last year, and so I'm hoping to run into them again. VGC News. Yeah, no, not nearly as cool as you, but they were a joy to meet. Bet you thought I was sleeping. Turns out I just have a terrible sleep schedule. Not that. You probably both. Definitely both. Nah, like I'm gonna like try and get into the habit now of waking up early my time to do a proper stream. I'm just like, it doesn't matter if I just like throw on a shirt and go live. I'll wake up along the way. What is that? Oh, that's a big lizard. Okay, too much about the specifics. We just enjoy the experience. Thank you so much.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from.
I've been apologizing a lot these past couple streams, and it's like I know I shouldn't. Trying to free up more.
If I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
More time to do the thing. That was like a, what are those? Like, that's like an overgrown salamander.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
No, it's gonna be the boss of this level. That's how these games work. Oh, hi.
When I said that the deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts aren't much better.
What, even the shrubs are violent? I'm gonna set them on fire. Yeah, shrubs don't like fire.
I'll take it from here.
Yeah, I hear you lot have had quite a heat wave. There was someone kind enough to translate it over to Fahrenheit, and it sounded like I can pet the dog.
Good boy.
I can pet the dog again. This is gonna just be the stream. Oh, what? He had too much pets? It sounded like, yeah, 90 to 100 Fahrenheit and whatever part that viewer is from. It sounds awful, especially no AC. Our heat wave for you guys is just like normal weather. True, but I'm sat here right now with a fan and central air conditioning. And back when, oh yeah, the humidity is the worst. That's why I couldn't live in a state like Florida. Even in my area, some days it's like I'll go outside and I will just feel sweaty. I'm just kind of a baby around like really humid climates. So I remember. Let's see. Okay, so that's about 80 Fahrenheit for us, which, yeah, with the humidity, like that's kind of where we're at. Yeah, when I was apartment living, my living room had had the air conditioning unit, so I'd have to run like a fan system to get a breeze going into my room. And when that finally broke, that was like probably one of the worst weeks for a while. It's like I was just too hot and sweaty to actually get to sleep. I'd have to go take an ice cold shower and then, just kind of wake up all damp and sweaty again in like 2 hours and then just kind of repeat. That's the thing about the weather here, though, is like one day it'll be roughly that in Celsius, and then the next day it's like, oh, it's snow.
Thank you kindly.
Snow one day, heat wave the next, or just rain.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
What is that a ruin of?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the
Heavily narrowed. I'm thinking of that one gif of the bird with like the and the.
There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on.
We've got some clouds here, so I don't know if a storm is gonna roll in later tonight or not. I'll try and email you some. Yeah, no, I'm a baby when it comes to humidity. Like once it gets above 100 and it's humid out, I'm just complaining and just like a grump.
Stop admiring the view and get down here.
That big lizard's gonna come back. That's how these games work. Or that. Yeah, I love this for me. Oh, dragon.
I can see that. Doesn't have to be a friend of yours, does it?
We're going to beat up the dragon. It's probably a baby. We're gonna anger the mom dragon. Too ill to be creative. Oh no. I don't think no friendly fire. That's probably good though, because then I'd be spending all my money on healing potions.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open.
Let's see, abilities. Alright, Fireblade. Oh yeah. Or like Susie's starter heal where it's like just like oops, one hit point. Might adjust the size of this counter here. Oh, don't do that. I should never try to sort these things while I'm live, but... I'm not a designer. There, good enough. Oh, that's right. I remember you posting about that. Which is like, how? Sounds like the subscriber count was like... felt large.
Well, it appears we won't be going this way.
Why? What happened? I mean, wasn't the joke like Deltaruna's all full of bugs? So, like, it's like I could see it.
I'll admit
Or, I mean, Undertale. Oh, what'd the dog find?
At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So like let the dog guide me. Yeah, which is like now that they have a full suite of like playtesters for Chapter 5, I'm gonna miss some of the weird bugs. That would be madness if during Summer Game Fest it got shadow dropped. Like, oh yeah, by the way, when this is over, Chapter 5's out now. They did that with the Lies of P DLC. And I was in the creator club for that, and like they didn't even give us a heads up. So I was like, well, should have brought my Xbox.
Well, they look not too happy. Home for once, it's not my fault.
Oh, Fireblade's pretty good, actually. New enemies approach.
I don't think they care, Sid.
But at least my buddies are kind of doing their own thing here. Not to worry about them much.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No.
I'm more worried if the Amazing Digital Circus will be out before or not. Is the movie incoming? I hadn't kept up as much with that. Show me the way, Torgal. Oh, through that hole. What if I don't want to know the way because there's probably cool treasure? Oh no, never mind. I came out that way. Yeah, it'd be probably a wise idea to just stay offline when it releases. Otherwise, like, first thing you see once you get onto like any social media platforms, probably gonna be spoilers. So I'm like, as soon as Chapter 5 drops, I'm just gonna stream it and Unless I'm directly going on and like posting a short or something, just staying offline until I'm done. Can I go 2 weeks offline? Yeah, I guess that. Maybe you'll just have to add a bunch of stuff to your blocked list for the time being. I do that sometimes when new games drop. Maybe. Here comes that lizard. Yep, I knew it. Big horny boy.
Not so sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
Still
Is the tail gonna do anything? No.
It'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
I thought I dodged. Okay, I know like that one wasn't a dodge.
Not this time. Too slow.
Oh, stagger. Let's go. Can I do double stagger, maybe?
Aye, someone's got the hope. Where he stops, no one knows.
Not this time.
Oh, Matrix dodge.
I thought we'd do that again. Not if we kill him first.
Not today, Lizard Satan. Whoa, yeah, Nightbot's been around for a while. Don't track your IP. Hey, thank you for re-upping your membership too. Oh, and the like a sub elsewhere. Yeah, I did like this YouTube membership boot camp thing. They recommended like, oh yeah, instead of charging $1 for your first year, you could probably bump it up to $2. Is this thing good eating? Like, can we drag it back to the hideaway and be like, here you go, lizard steak?
Come on. Stand back.
Oh, he just had that in his pocket the whole time? Throwing Super Saiyan. This whole time I was just swinging at this dragon and he's got lightning snap. Oh.
You're a dominant.
Okay, that would explain why.
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Old bloody Rome of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
I don't think you should do that after, you know, coughing up a bunch of...
Sid.
You know, never mind, Sid. You do you.
You say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. what we want.
Sid is a man of the people.
Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts.
It's someone that can use a summoning spell.
Are kind of used and discarded like tools. Yet we are men.
They're apparently quite rare.
I see.
It's like they have to choose their host.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind of choice. A place where we can die on our own terms.
What are we gonna do about the lizard, though? Take that, lizard. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Lizard, have a hoagie, and then I can ride you into battle. Be kind of badass. The lizard terrified these two dudes. Like, people probably haven't seen like a giant lizard arriving on the scene like that.
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think?
The lizard's sleeping.
Mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough today.
Oh, so okay. I could have just used my potion. That was either Hornets. These are mean ones, though. These are mean ones. Okay, so supposed to go there, but there's an item up over there. I have no time for vampire plants. Plus, I want to keep leveling up. So this is why I don't buy these sorts of games on release, because I think I grabbed this pretty close to release, and it's been like, what, like a year or two since it's come out, so now I'm going to spend probably more getting the DLC for this than like just buying the latest edition with all the DLC already on it. your Cloudy's stand.
We'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
What up?
Right.
Diamond Unbreakable. Yeah, this could use a mini map. That's like really my only complaint about this so far. Oh, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I thought you saw that one, Cloudy Mimic. Like, watch, like, season 1 takes a little bit to get going. But as soon as it starts to pick up, it is a 10 out of 10 anime. Some reason I thought you did. Unless you're doing a bit here. the government name. Need to like change that. Do like a watch along or something. It's like by the time it gets to the pillar, man, I'm pretty sure you'd be all in on it.
No holding back.
Oh, I did a fast parry. Let's go. Not today, dragon. Alright, I thought I saw a treasure chest around here. This is gonna be like one of those like older games where I should be looking up a walkthrough of where to go. We fought a dragoon on the last stream. That was kind of cool. It's like the thing about all these games, they have like elements that happen across like each game. Like reoccurring enemies, characters, those sorts of things, but they're all kind of their own separate games. My mind immediately went to another dragon, and I'm like, oh no. I think I've destroyed just about like every enemy, so maybe I do rely on the doggo here to lead me down the path. Yeah, because this is a new area. They take you up on that offer? Quiet. Pink one? I don't know why that got me.
A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
He's gonna get eaten by a dragon.
And?
Oh, her.
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent.
Ooh.
We move.
I don't understand.
Oh, okay.
Am I not proven loyal?
Appreciate the update, because then now I know she's called Lily.
My liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Like I said, this game is hardcore. She gave up after meeting Lancer? That's when it gets great.
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperial!
You'll only play it if I voice actor the characters. Yes! That's probably half the fun.
Let's get this over with then. At least they're not
Yeah, it's like that's half the fun of catching streams sometimes too, when people go all out and do the voices. Remember doing a fairly memorable Doki Doki Literature Club stream where I voiced all the characters and just gave them awful voices. Some call me the Midnight Hoagie. We did it! Oh wait, how'd he dodge?
Behind you.
Give me my sword back. That was kind of cool, actually. Oh, that hurt. Oh, I countered. Okay, that's why it gave me that slow-mo window.
Not this time.
Just a quick bonk. Sorry, when I'm not fending for my life here, I'll check chat.
Not this time.
Again? It's funny when two characters accidentally have the same voice and then they meet. You don't do the same voice twice. Slice and dice Julian style. Yeah, or like what are those curse devices, like the mandolin? Cool, I got a badge of might. I think that blonde lady's gonna probably notice there's a whole battle going on.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part.
No, not like Amanda. mannequin.
Though you fight like a true
The slicer things that you gotta be really careful about. So they chop up your vegetables.
Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law.
There's 8 of
I've
them.
never set too much store by holy doctrine. But on
Trying
that
to think of who all the summons are in these games. We got Shiva, we got Titan, we got Rama, we got Bahamut, we got Phoenix.
as of all the rest, a new one can't be born until the previous dies. And
Maybe
even
Alexander, Carbuncle, Doom Train would be sweet.
Jeez, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Wing.
We're gonna be reunited with Joshua then.
Our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
What if someone discovers the bodies?
Yeah, we need a lore wiki, to be fair. No available quests in the hideaway.
If our quarry's one and the same as Benedicta Harmon's, then we've got a world of trouble waiting for us in Lost Wing.
Yes? What? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
I was like, okay, what do I currently have equipped here? I'm gonna check my trophies. Like, is there gonna be one for getting all the items? And inventory slots, okay. Craft or collect, okay. Gonna pet the dogs.
Is that all?
Make it quick. What'd you
So
want?
grumpy. Traveler's Band.
And?
Oh, so I just buy the wolf skin. Alright, yeah, if she said seriously, then yeah.
Look what the curl dragged in. Go on then. You'll not find a better price than that. Is that all?
Okay, yeah, then that's that.
Well? So, what'd it be?
It just took me a little second to look up and see chat. I was like, oh, okay. That was taken care of, then all good.
Not the best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later.
Okay, so we get the traveler's bounce.
And what do you want? Coin purse weighing you down? It'd better all be here. Finished, are you?
Lacey, I'm busy here. What's saying for you, dear?
You know, maybe they were just like, okay, yeah, we're just doing one take and that's it.
You can thank me later. My best work, but it'll do. Anything else?
I'll see, is there, like, the next trophy going to be, like... No, I don't need photo mode. What I do need is trophy progression. A lot of these seem to be skill-based. Yeah, they're just like, alright, yeah. One take, good enough. If I fill out this ring and master everything, do I get more?
They escaped their masters in the Imperial capital. By the look of those bruises.
I didn't get the pet the dog prompt, so it's probably got to be while I'm traveling.
Where to next?
For now, we rest and regroup. There are far too few.
Yeah, he's snoozing. Maybe that's why. Can't travel to this location. What do you mean? It'd be great if there's like a secret location out here in the ocean and I go in it and immediately just get walloped by like level 99 enemies. Yeah, I like this map. I'm just hoping I don't miss any collectibles, because this seems like some of these areas they're like a one and done. Sometime later.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship.
Airship?
Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
Yeah, I don't like getting area locked. I like being able to come back to things.
Any reason to doubt him, which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
All right, new area. We pet the doggo. Bug Snacks is a great one, and an old partner heavily recommend it, so I did that in the DLC.
Fetch.
Oh, fetch. There we go. I'm like, I wonder if any of those old recordings are still around. Yeah, just for like memory's sake.
Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Probably clips of it at least, because my vocal stems were like some of the Bug Snacks for a while. Worm. I'll see if it's on like an old hard drive. There's a period where I would save every VOD and just kind of toss it onto a drive for one of those, like, yeah, one of these years I'll get around to editing it. Worm. Booga, booga. I was trying to think of the other ones that were my favorites. I like the burger. Oh yeah, the hoagie centipede. I absolutely lost it for that. Yeah, oh yeah, Frieder is pretty good. I want to live in a world where the hoagie centipede is real. Just casually going through someone's garden. Is that a rare enemy? So I don't think I encountered that one. Still need to make, yes, the hoagie lizard. The Centowitch, yeah, I thought it, yeah. I forget his proper name, but it was like the centipede where each segment was a hoagie. Both, yes. I used to have this one hoagie clip that I'd play when. Let me see if I could still fire it off. This one was. That one was like a popular channel redeem. I should see if I could somehow set those up on the other sides.
Figures up ahead.
Are they friends or foes?
We will find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Gonna try and sleep now. Have a good stream. Thank you for popping in. And yeah, get some rest and get better. Yeah, these aren't friendlies. We're coming on to, I don't know, roughly about like the 2-hour mark. So I will probably wind down the stream in a little bit just so I can get some short form content edited.
Why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
I'm betting we go that way. That's going to be story progression. So I'm going to try and just go back to that marker. Am I attuned to it? We'll do one of these saves just in case. Like I'm from like the classic era of PlayStation, so I'm like, okay, gotta make sure it's saved because otherwise I'll fight a boss and then lose like 3 hours of progress because I forgot to save. If I had to choose a snack based on likelihood to consume, I'd have to go with Flutter Jam because I like Jam Sammy, so I don't know about peanut butter. I like doing both. Trying to, let's see, what I'm taking a look at the wiki here quick. The buffalo locust would probably be all right. Oh, the ribblepede. Yeah, that would be another good one. Yeah, the wings. I enjoy a good wing. All right, I'm gonna power down the TikTok stream here. Gained a couple viewers off of that, or a couple follows off of that, so that was quite nice. Centipedes and actually creep you out. They're not as like creepy. Like I've in some of my travels, I've gotten to see the gigantic centipedes, and the ones that are like as long as your arm. So I'm like, they're cute compared to those. But yeah, let me see. I'm gonna make sure I have an alarm set tomorrow, and we'll try and go live around like 9 a.m. We'll either be doing some more Final Fantasy or one of these indie games that I've been meaning to check out. So, once again, thank you everyone for popping in, chatting with me. We'll see you tomorrow.